The FAO and WFP have published a joint report warning that 266 million people could face high acute hunger between June and November 2026. Conflict is blocking harvests and aid. Funding is falling, and El Niño is worsening droughts and floods in fragile regions, stretching humanitarian systems. If donors do not restore funding and guarantee access, malnutrition rates will rise sharply, and localized famines will occur in the worst affected countries by November 2026. A truck carrying Nigerian nationals has failed west of Asamaka. 49 people have died, and 2 survivors walked over 50 kilometers to find help. Sahara transit routes are exposing people to extreme heat, scarce water, and poorly maintained vehicles. Border and transport systems are failing to protect vulnerable travelers. This will increase pressure on regional governments to enforce vehicle safety, expand emergency rescue capacity, and coordinate cross-border humanitarian responses to reduce future deaths. Thousands have been camping at Sherwood Hall. Delays have converted voluntary repatriation into formal deportation processing and sparked violent clashes. Local anti-immigrant pressure is forcing Home Affairs to screen people, set up an immigration court, and move undocumented men into detention while prioritizing women and children for repatriation. The state will increase detentions and deportation orders, which will deepen humanitarian strain, provoke diplomatic disputes with Malawi and other African capitals, and risk more clashes if exits do. The government has launched a governance overhaul of the school meals program after arrests and corruption probes. Officials are shifting budgets, tightening procurement rules, and seeking CSR grants while prioritizing kitchen standards and remote area logistics. This will concentrate quality improvements where kitchens exist, reduce state spending, and risk service gaps for isolated communities, unless new delivery funding is secured. The government has restricted Telegram and mobilized the Indian Air Force to transport NEET retest papers after a paper leak canceled the original exam for millions. The state is tightening security because organized cheating networks exploited messaging apps to share questions, prompting a federal probe and mass outrage. This will increase pressure on platforms to cooperate with law enforcement, will deepen debates over digital rights in India, and will force students to cope with sudden disruption.